Best first inning ever?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad, especially for Burrito coming back and having a bounce back inning for us there after his last start. Coming out and putting up a 0 there in the first is big time.
What was more satisfying, taking Ohtani's homer away or hitting one out?
You always love putting runs on the board, especially after the game we had last night where, offense really wasn't clicking. We really couldn't get anything going, pretty flat. So, being able to jump out with a 2-run lead there and kind of let Burrito settle in and, go out there and do his thing was, I think, big time for us.
What has Volpe's presence at first base, what has that done for you when you're in the batter's box?
Well, you got a guy with some speed there to kind of get things going. It's impressive. You heard all the stories as he was kind of coming up and you watch some videos, but getting a chance to see it live and, it's a quality at bat to lead off the game. He's got the speed to I feel like every pitch he's stealing. He looks like he's always ready to go. So when you got that type of speed up at the top of the lineup, man, I just got to put the ball in play and let him run.
Can you describe that first catch you made there when it's in your glove and did you think you missed it and all of a sudden it's in your hand?
Yeah, if I was a good outfitter, I would have caught it on the first try. It's kind of did a little juggling act there, but we made the play. It's tough kind of timing those ones up. I'm glad we don't have a roof here because that thing would have definitely hit the roof or done something. Because it's impressive what Ohtani can do on the other side of the ball there.
And can you reach any further back for a ball? That seemed like that was as far as you could reach to get that.
Yeah, I was trying. I was just trying to scratch and claw and bring that back into the park. But lucky I was able to get enough glove on it to kind of shoot it back in there and make a play.
How about the second one? What was the degree of difficulty on that in your mind?
Just good positioning. Louis puts us in a good spot, especially with Drury, who's a guy that he wears out that right center gap. So I was just kind of right in the right spot. And, French let me go out there and make a play.
Aaron, how important has it been to you in your career to be considered a good defender? We ask you a lot about what you do at the plate. How about that side of the ball? Why is that important?
You just got to be an all-around athlete. You got to be an all-around player, especially when the pitcher's on there, grinding, working his butt off every single pitch. I got to come up and make a play for him, especially if he gives up a big hit or something like that. I got to be there for him to pick him out. So, for me, it's always, I never wanted to be a home run hitter or, just a hitter. I wanted to be an all-around, good athlete, and that's what we try to focus on.
Do you think this MVP matchup, the 2021, 2022, has lived up to the hype so far?
It's tough to say because I'm playing, I'm focused on what I got to do on the field, but, watching Ohtani go up there in first game, 2-run homer to start things off, and then, another one he scored up to center field. Like he's just, it's fun to watch him and Trout, especially in that lineup. Him, Ward, right there. Those first three, that's a tough 1, 2, 3 to kind of go through. So it's you want to play against the best. That's what it's about.
Aaron, if you could narrate your own highlight for that catch, what would you say?
You guys don't want to know what's going through my head after that. Some choice words is I thought I missed it, but we made the play, and that's all that matters.
When Volpe's dancing out there on first, are you distracted at all, or you just have to keep your focus on the pitcher?
Not at all. I kind of told him a couple of days ago, I said, hey, I want you stealing every pitch. With the type of speed you got and, your baseball instincts. I want you in scoring position as much as possible. So I kind of let him do his thing out there, and I know he's working hard. And, besides, kind of getting the pitcher's attention and hopefully giving me better pitches, he's giving our guys on the bench a chance to see certain pickoff moves, what the defense is trying to do. So, I want him dancing around, moving as much as possible.
Every ball Ohtani hit, it was very high in the air. You got back and you were waiting. Did you think you had a shot at it, that it was going to come down where you could reach it? Or?
Off the bat, not really, but as I kind of got closer to the wall and saw it was coming down, I was like, if I just try to reach out as far as I can, maybe I can just kind of swat it back into play. So it doesn't happen too often with a guy like that, especially, some of the videos I saw of his BP and the WBC and, just the show he puts on, it's special. So we got lucky on that one.
One of the few things that you haven't done this game is win a Gold Glove. I think you can make a case that you probably should have won a couple, but does that eat at you? Is that a goal?
Yes. It's first goal is to win a championship, and hopefully the season we win a championship, we can throw a Gold Glove in there too.
tomorrow you have a chance to win the series. You haven't lost the series all year. Is that on the team's mind as you go into play tomorrow?
Oh, big time. That's what it's all about. You know, especially it left a bad taste in everybody's mouth after that first game yesterday, man. It was a pretty disappointing effort out of everybody. So we tried to come back today and, you know, get a big win. And now tomorrow we got to seal it and, you know, protect our house here.